Jamie, this is Maggie, and this is my site walkthrough of my design of the Dynamic Dyslexia and Speech website. So my main goal with this site was to make sure that it was inviting and friendly to people of all ages. I also wanted to make sure the site was easy to navigate for anyone that have dyslexia that's visiting the site. And the main way that I tried to do this was by sectioning the page information by color so that content is organized and the user can easily understand what section of the site they're in. So to start off, I kept the content divided into the five pages that you had on your original website. So we have home, which we're on right now, about, what is dyslexia, services, and contact. So I'll just kind of walk you through each page and explain what I did with all the information. So this is the home page we're on right now. This is what will come up when anyone Googles your domain name, dynamicdyslexiaandspeech.com. So we start out with just kind of like a welcoming, inviting message, welcome to Dynamic Dyslexia and Speech. It has your location, your office location in Weirton, West Virginia, right here. And then a little snippet from your mission statement. And then if a user were to read the mission statement and they want to learn a little bit more about your business already, there's a direct link that will take you directly to the About page. If someone were to be a returning visitor to the site and they're coming and they just need your contact information, there's a link right here, right when the site pops up. They can immediately click on that. It'll take you right to the contact page. Along with this contact button and the contact page, all of your information is also located on the bottom of every page in the footer. And they all have little icons, like visual icons next to them. So we have a phone and your phone number, this little mail with Dynamic Dyslexia and Speech at gmail.com if you're to click on this. I'm not sure. I think this only does this on a MacBook, but if you click, it'll link directly to your mail. You can send an email right away. Your location right here, and then Facebook. This is also clickable. If you click on it, it will take you to the Dynamic Dyslexia and Speech Facebook page. So that is always located on the bottom of every page for users to easily access. This little section right here, I just kind of took the main points of information on your website and made little quick links on the home page. And so this page is kind of like a whole overview of what you guys are all about and what you offer. So this one is about dyslexia. This is kind of like half of the quote, the dyslexia quote. And so if the user will want to read more of that, you click right here to read more. It takes you directly to the What is Dyslexia page that opens with that full quote. And signs and symptoms. This is like also information I made up. I tweaked this a little bit from the mock-ups I sent you the last time. For now, it says signs and symptoms differ from person to person and age group to age group. Do you think someone you know may have dyslexia? Check out some of the most common symptoms. All of this information is easily editable to you. Like it will become editable so that you just go into WordPress and you can put in whatever wording you want to use. So for now, it's just kind of a filler place for now. So anyway, that explains a little bit about symptoms. If you were to click Learn More, it takes you directly to the same dyslexia page, but where the symptoms begin. And then our services, a little thing about the services you offer. And then if you were to click here, it takes you directly to the services page right away. So those are just quick links to the main points of information around your site. And then at the bottom here we have, I knew that in the presentation you mentioned that it's important to you all that everyone is offered the help that they need that fits their dyslexia condition appropriately. So I wanted to put a little bit of information about that. So it's a nice comforting kind of title. We're here to help. And then some dyslexia is more severe than others. Here at Dynamic Dyslexia and Speech, we ensure that you are diagnosed with the right level of severity and we help by offering services that fit accordingly to your condition. Want to know how we do it? Click here to view our diagnosis process, and then you can click right there. That takes you directly to the 4-step process that a new client were to go through during a diagnosis. Once again, totally editable whenever all this goes into WordPress. So that's all for the homepage. Let's move on to the About. This is the About page. It opens up with your story and how you guys began, and then your bio, all the information about you, and little images to go along with the information. These are your client reviews right here, right on this page. And then the staff. Obviously, Linda Jones is just a filler for now. This will be filled with all your staff members eventually. And that's the About page. Then we have What is Dyslexia? This page was meant to be the educational page for dyslexia. So all the facts, everything you need to know is located here. Starts out with the main quote, what is dyslexia? If someone were to read that and they immediately want to see how someone were to get help with dyslexia, easy link right here, takes you right to the services you all offer and the descriptions about those. And then we have the symptoms categorized by age group right here. And then this section, I wanted to make it fun to navigate through. So you read the myth and the fact, and then there's a quote that goes along with it. I noticed in your presentation you had a lot of these quotes, and I really wanted to find somewhere for them to be on the website because I feel like they're very encouraging and, once again, comforting too. And it's a nice way to split these up a little bit and read through this. So each myth and fact has a quote to go with it underneath. And then we get to this section. I figured once you were to be a little bit educated with the myths and the facts and the common symptoms, if someone were here and immediately thinking like, wow, me or someone I know may have dyslexia, there's this message of someone you know is showing signs of dyslexia, we can help set up a consultation. This takes you right to the contact page. So going along with everything being easy to navigate, there is a lot of these. I tried to set it up in a way that there's all these links all around the website so the user doesn't have to think very much. Like I tried to like think for them. So like I said, if you were to read this information and you were already thinking like, I need to get in contact right here, click right away. So there's a lot of those located all around the site. And then this section is the facts, and then there's an infographic, little image to go with each fact, so a little more visually interesting to read through. So that is all for the educational What is Dyslexia page. And then we have services, little description about the services. And then we have the infographic that you may recognize from your brochure. And then these are all the descriptions located underneath that. I would still like this to be interactive. I think that would be a really cool element. But honestly, I'm not sure how to really do that. So that's something I may just have to sit down with Kofi and figure out. So maybe coming soon, I'll work on that to see. I think it would be neat if you were to click and then it would bring you down to the information to go along with that section. Maybe this would enlarge a little bit or something. I'm not sure. But that would make it interesting, I think. So we'll see. I'll work on that some more. For right now, it's just the infographic. Scroll down. Everything's listed underneath. Keep scrolling, and then this is the what does a diagnosis involve? And it has kind of your 4-step process to dyslexia, to the diagnosis process that you guys offer. And then finally we have contact page. So nice, once again, an inviting message, make the user feel comfortable with contacting you. fill out the form or give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. And then they have the option to fill out this form, and once they hit submit, it would go to your dynamicdyslexiaandspeech@gmail.com or whatever email you would want it to go to. Or if they'd rather just give you a call or send their own personal email, all that information is reinstated from the footer again right here. We also have the Google Map, which you click on this Google Map, and that gives you a lot of great information, shows exactly where you are. And then I also put this Get Directions link to that essentially do kind of the same thing, bring you to somewhere that could show you how far you are from your office location. And then the cities that you requested that are close to your office are listed right under here. And that is pretty much all of my site. And now I just want to show you kind of how this is all responsive. Plugging in my computer before it dies. Okay, so this is what if someone were to look at this on an iPad, we would go down to this view. Everything just gets a little bit more condensed for a smaller screen size, but I'll just scroll through and let you see kind of what everything looks like once it gets a little bit smaller. So home page. The navigation is a little bit different. It switches to this drop down menu that you can easily tap with your finger. About page. Here is the What is Dyslexia page. So all the same information in these, just a little bit more condensed so it's easier to read through on a smaller screen. Okay. And then we have the services. And the contact page. And then if someone were to look at the site on their phone, we can get a little smaller again. And I will just show you what all this looks like on a phone. So everything kind of goes to one column, way more condensed, easy to read on a phone screen size. Same drop down menu. So what is Dyslexia page again? Okay. And this services page is the only thing that's really different when we switch to different screen sizes. The infographic is a little too large to kind of see on your phone screen. I don't think everything would be, the words would be big enough to even tap on. So that just kind of disappears when it's a mobile screen, and all the services are just listed here instead of having that. But that's the only information that would disappear when the screens change. But here's the contact, same thing. And yeah, that is all. That's my whole site. Anything that stuck out to you right away, please let me know, and we can continue to work on it all. But so far, this is what we have. Once again, wanted to make sure everything was easily understood and accessible to all of your users, and of course, stay in the branding that we worked so hard to create in the beginning of this year. So yeah, we've had a lot of fun working on this, and it's exciting. We're almost finishing it all up. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family. Thank you.